everybody, it's Merc007 here again, and today I wanted to introduce you to another game from the Tokyo Game Market in 2014 in November. So this is a new game by the publishers Circle 3D6. I tried to find out who the designer of this game is, but it wasn't written on the box or in the rules. So I'm assuming that this is actually a group of people who designed this game. Now, 3D6 also designed the game Save the Queen, which came out earlier this year, which was a two-player game, which was quite nice. So I wanted to check out this game, and especially because it's got something fun like cockroaches! As with a lot of games that come out at the Tokyo Game Market, they are usually self-published. This game came like this without any shrink wrap, so it was easy for me to see what was inside, but I actually haven't really taken a close look at all the components except for some of the cockroach pieces. This is for 3 to 4 players, takes 20 to 40 minutes, and it's ages 10 and up. Okay, it comes in a pretty big box, and inside you get, let's see, 4 baggies, a set of small cards, a player board, which is on nice paper, and it looks like a Japanese house, which I'll show you in a second. We get Japanese rules, and look at this! A ton of cockroach pieces! We have 1 board, which I already took some out, 2 boards, 3 boards, 4 boards, and 5 boards of various colours. So I believe this is published in Japan. I can tell because I think it's the same printer that I use to print my boxes with. And even though this game is brand new, you can already see some scuffings on the corners. When they printed the game, they used, I guess, the not so expensive print quality. And it does mean that there's not a layer of protection on top of the box, so there will be scuffings and the colours will come off on the corners of this. I believe that this also happened with their first game, Save the Queen. Let's have a look at the components. So, we have wonderful punchboard of a lot of colours here. And we also have one over here, and it looks like these ones are a little different to your standard variety. Oh, we have gold ones. Maybe these are gold and silver cockroaches. Now, the components of these are very nice, as you can see. Okay, very nice thick cardboard. So this is the lovely board that it comes with. This huge board, I would say that might be A3 size. The reason why I got this particular game was because, one, the cute cockroaches, as well as the Japanese style house that came with it. Okay, and let's have a look at the little cards. Okay, so we have here, ooh, keep out. I thought this was a plate, but on closer inspection, I think this is actually the top of a garbage can. Now, in Japan, we don't usually use these type of garbage cans, and houses usually don't have, I don't know, what do you call those? The outside garbage cans, where you throw all your trash and there's a weekly pickup. Instead, we keep them all in clear plastic bags, depending on your city, and then we throw them outside onto the street and in designated areas. So sometimes the crows come and go through the garbage. This is what a Japanese house might look like. You have your living area with a very, very low, short table that people sit at. Usually in the old style, they don't have full-size chairs like we do in the Western style, so they sit on cushions. And over here we have a tatami room. It's made out of tatami blocks, and they're kind of long, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe this is 5 tatami, this room. And in Japan, we measure rooms using tatami size. The older houses have this where your kitchen sort of doesn't have its own kitchen area. It's like in the hallway. And then we have the Japanese bathroom. Here in this picture, there's a tiny, tiny kind of squarish bath that you can sort of sit in, but you can't lie down in. And you have your sink. And this type of toilet is quite interesting. It has actually a tap here at the top. So when you flush it, clean water fills in at the top here, and actually you wash your hands from the tap here. But don't wash your hands in the basin. This house looks like a very, very nice house for cockroaches. And down here on the balcony, usually most balconies are maybe like concrete and not very decorated. This is where you would hang your clothes. And look, outside, very old traditional style of having your washing machine outside your apartment in the balcony. Now for this game, it's a 2 LDK apartment, which is really pretty big. In Japan, we have different apartment classification system. We use K, DK and LDK. I've actually lived in all of these different apartments before. The 1K, which is basically you live just in one tiny, tiny room and your kitchen is right next to you where you sleep. So you might have a kitchen here and you sleep here and the bathroom is here. And usually you can touch the sides of the wall when you stretch yourself out. So that's a 1K. Now usually a 1K is about 2 to 4 tatamis. 1 tatami length is about 1.8 meters. Then you go up a little with a 1DK. Now a 1DK just looks exactly the same as this, but a bit longer or a bit bigger, and it's usually 4 to 8 tatami rooms. And basically you have a bit more space here, so you can actually place your futon and a table and something. And then you go up to a 1 LDK and it's almost the same, except a 1 LDK is usually bigger than a 1DK. And these numbers can vary, so you can have a 2DK, a 2 LDK, a 3DK, a 3 LDK, and so on. A 2 LDK might be about 45 meters squared. Some older houses don't have showers or baths, and they don't have toilets. So, when searching for an apartment, I did stumble across some apartments that did not have any of those. So that's a little bit about Japanese houses. I can't wait to bring this game out, and once I've worked out the rules, I'll post comments below somewhere. Thank you so much everybody for watching my videos and for subscribing. I hope you enjoy my videos, and Merry Christmas everyone, and have a wonderful Happy New Year. See you in 2015.